Honorable educators, brothers and sisters, and also all the participants of English speech contest. Firstly, I would like to invite you to thanks to all who has given us mercy and bless so we can meet together in this blessing place. And also I forgot to deliver praying and greeting to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who is brought us from darkness to brightness. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor for me to stand right here in front of you all to give a speech about influences of social media on children's psychological development. Ladies and gentlemen, it can't be denied. This now happens globalization made the world getting closer and closer. Globalization can be detached from the development of science and technology. The development of science is supported by the modern technology. In the era of globalization now, surely it makes us easier for communicating using sophisticated technology. In the present era, almost all children use the facilities of the information and communication technology. Ladies and gentlemen, the development of information and communication technology increasingly affects human life, and along its development, Indonesia began to recognize the existence of the internet, television, radio, and more. One of them is the internet, which is a form of communication with the current mix of technological developments. One of the surfaces web best which is linked by people is social media. We are also over with a variety of social media like Facebook, Path, and Twitter. Why are the social media users in Indonesia growing so rapidly? Yeah, because they can't fool the facilities of internet access made by the manufacturers of mobile phones and telecommunication service providers. Ladies and gentlemen, the pattern of the use of social media by children can be influenced by family, neighborhood, and individual characteristics of the child. The family is the first and main environment that gives a lot of influence on various aspects of the children's psychological development. The condition of the children is still relatively highly level. Anyone can filter the influence of social media appropriately. Some are not. Social media is a place where the children may plan a rebellion, revolution, even riots. The influences of social media on children also will affect the psychology of children. Ladies and gentlemen, there are good and bad influences of social media for the children's psychological development. The good influences are certainly becoming problems, but the bad ones are certainly going to be serious issues that should be discussed. So, what are social media bad or negative effects for the children's psychological development? At first, children will become addicted uh, and lastly because they often play games on social media without knowing the time. And second, children will be difficult to socialize with people and the people around. And the third, relationships of the children with the family become tenuous because children spend more time on social media. The fourth, children will be more selfish and less active in surrounding environment. And fifth, with facts of games on social media world, the children may try doing violence. And sixth, making the character of children to be arrogant, nasty, aggressive, anxious, and less concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, seeing all of the bad influences of social media on children's psychological development, the role of the parents here is indispensable. It is extremely needed the supervision for children so that the children can use social media appropriately. So, what can parents do to keep children's psychological development from the bad influences of social media? Yeah, first is parents should educate the children with more religious teaching and morals. And the second, parents cannot prohibit their children to use. They had better tell them all their early age the dangers and the benefits of social media. And the third, parents should keep their relationship closer to their children. Thus, there will be an intense communication between children and parents, so the children closer to the parents. Parents should limit the use of the gadgets and the internet to children. Leave them as they have to interact with the internet. Limit the use of the gadgets and the internet for children. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, all my explanations have made us understand about the influences of social media on children's psychological development so we can be more judicious in using social media. Thank you for your attention. Thank you very much, and may Almighty bless us. Amen.